I never assumed you were an outdoors kind of man.
Don't let appearances fool you. Despite my daily limousine rides, racing to private jets for the next important meetings, I'm just a well-grounded man. Keeping it simple.
I see. Something like Spurs last season's.
Yes. Except I win almost every year, unlike them. Anyway, regarding the company, I have the feeling you're the real boss. NBA Scholar tends to follow every suggestion you make.
What can I say? I'm brilliant with numbers, just like Ben Simmons, aka the triple-double rookie.
He won't win the Rookie of the Year award.
Are you sure?
No. Going back to the company. I want to make you an offer.
Don't tell me you were about to offer me $1 million if I sleep with you.
Well, that is optional. But I would like to buy you out, so to speak.
What kind of crazy offer is that?
Not as crazy as getting Derrick Rose and Isaiah Thomas to Cleveland expecting they would produce a ton.
True that. Anyway, that's a tempting proposition. What would you like me to do?
Convince the NBA Scholar to give you 51% of the company shares.
I'm not sure if I can do it.
Yes, you can. You just don't know it yet. Think about it and get back to me later. Now, let's enjoy the scenery, the marshmallows and the fine wine.
Is it Dwayne Wade's wine?
Yeah. I met him a few years ago. Nice person. Well-grounded, as well.
Good morning, Claire. How's life treating you today?
Like Cat treated the Nuggets last night.
Good one. Have you seen Vern?
Vern went outside. He said he needed to do some research.
Insert model AZ89 to delimitate 76ers chances to go all the way. Update Kate's blocked haters list. Study all the matchups and analyze underdogs' chances of success, especially the Utah Jazz.
What are you up to, bot?
Business as usual. Finger rolling data, Iceman style.
Cool analogy, bot.
Thank you, Stevie. I just installed a new app called Artificial Intelligence Analogy. How to analog like humans.
Sounds like a keeper, bot.
What's your thoughts on this Lakers season?
Cuz is the man. Lonzo. Not so much. I'm not sold on his untapped potential. It is needed another season to fully evaluate him.
What about LeBron James going to the Lakers?
That's science fiction. He wants to win more titles. As the ultimate NBA stats scavenger, he already achieved most of the statistical records. He is now prepared to sell his hungry soul and his beloved the lamb to obtain more NBA championships. That's the way he rolls.
Are you sure?
Yes, as sure as ones and zeros in your world. You can't escape those two numbers.
Is that what the humans call a Westbrook segue?
Good one. You're improving every day. I almost forget you are a robot these days.
Curious. Those were Popovich words alluding to Kawhi Leonard, just a few days ago.
Leonard is a goner. Everyone knows that. Like Kyrie, he wants to be the numero uno in the franchise. He's tired of Duncan, Parker and Ginobili shadows. Even LA is getting in his way.
True.
Quickly, people might see us.
Chill. I totally forgot how cute you are when you become all riled up.
Look, I just agreed to watch the movie with you because you insisted 38 times. I respect that type of commitment.
Of course you do.
What's the movie?
Surprise. It will be better this way.
Like Isaiah Thomas, I hate surprises.
He's becoming the new NBA Globetrotter.
So many teams, so little time.
Frank Zappa quote.
Poor Isaiah Thomas. Nothing is working for him lately.
Yes. Hurry, it's almost starting.
Samir, what's the table of elements letter for potassium? I couldn't care less. Chemistry sucks. Damn yo, chico burrito. And suerte question no or else. Or else what? You're gonna punish me again with that horrible music you listen to? I would prefer getting wrapped in tinfoil. Loco. That's it. To detention you go. Wait! Wait! I was just kidding. I know the answer. Telmeten, chiquilin. The answer is, Kawhi Leonard sucks. Shoot. Leonard is God. What do you know about the Spurs, anyway? You support the Warriors. Warriors suck. No, you are completely wrong. Spurs suck. They are going down 4-0. Pathetic kid. You don't know anything about the Spurs. I know this. They are a bunch of old men just like you. That's it. Detention. No. Capullo.
Excuse me. Do you know where the business section is located?
Sure. I can take you there. It's a few aisles down this way. I'm Grabette, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Grabette. What an enchanting name. I'm Jake.
Thank you, Jake. Do you come here often?
Not as often as I should.
I'm majoring in political science and majoretting.
Majoretting.
Yeah, you know. Majorettes.
What? Like Calderon. What do you mean?
Calderon. Sorry, I missed that reference.
My bad. Let me explain. I'm obsessed with the NBA. Sometimes I forget normal people aren't like me. Calderon is LeBron James' favorite Cleveland Cavaliers majorette.
I'm a big fan of the NBA. Sometimes I watch Wizards games. I love John Wall.
Seriously? Cool. John Wall is one of the best. Good taste. Did you play basketball?
Actually, I played in high school. I was one of the tallest women.
So you played center, I presume.
You presume correctly, Jake. By the way, what do you do?
I'm the NBA Scholar Business Director.
Business Director. What do you say we go for coffee before the heavy reading?
Sounds pretty sweet.
Okay, come with me. I come in the library all the time. Cupcakes are great here.
So?
I almost didn't sleep. I calculated all the possible results. I had already decided. Like Curry usually says, lock in.
Great. I could see straight away you were a very ambitious person.
It's my biggest asset and flaw.
Don't be silly. In this cruel world, there are two kinds of people, the ones who just do it and all the others.
Jumpman reference.
He knows. Anyway, I'll give you 1 month to complete this job. What do you say we go to the Maldives to celebrate, after it's done?
Sounds wonderful. I always wanted to go there.
Your life is about to start over.
Why all the urgency?
Oh my god. How can you leave in these conditions?
It's temporary. I spend most of the time at Sally's, anyway. Tonight she had a meeting with her girlfriends, though.
Girlfriends. Sally doesn't have women friends. I was the only one. How are you doing? In the department?
That's private. I told you already. Imagine if I did the same when we were dating.
Ah, so now you admit we were dating and not just sleeping together.
This conversation is getting more tense than a Clippers-Warriors game.
Who am I, in that scenario?
Draymond Green, trying to kick my balls.
Shut up. You know you want me.
Well, that dress sure brings some good memories. This is wrong.
Well, Draymond Green always managed to get away with his infractions. Right. Just chill.
This is the life. I can't believe we're working for Jay. I know, right? It doesn't even feel like work. For instance, yesterday he asked me how to swear using very specific Spanish words. Jay is a crazy man. Generous with the salary, though. You can't argue with that. Is it true he always eats Oreos whenever he talks to you? Yep, I think someone advised him to, as a symbol of no racism or something. Sad. Jay is a complex character. Every time I go to his office, he has his eyes fixated on Fox News. One time he got so angry with the news, he called his buddy at the station and gave him a verbal punishment. Just like that. He's addicted to TV news. Unbelievable. It's like he's Rondo in all the fake news, is Ray Allen. Speaking of which, do you think this witch hunt, as he says, will finish? I have a bad feeling about it. It seems this happy-go-lucky time doing almost nothing at this job is about to end. If so, it has been an honor and a privilege to meet you, Ralph. Likewise.
Good morning, Sally. Hello, Kate. How are you doing? Great. Couldn't be better. I'm sorry for the recent news, though. What do you mean? I didn't know you and this caller were over. I stopped by his place last night. You're nothing but a simple, pathetic liar. This caller doesn't allow anyone there except me. Well, it's a free world. You can believe in whatever you want. Oh, that photo of you two making out on the tub was laying on the floor below the bed. I put it in the fridge with the lemon magnet. You stupid whore. I'm gonna kill you. Just try. The jail would be a nice place for you, traitor.
Hi, everyone. My name is Wolfie. It all started about 10 years ago. It felt good at first, but then it evolved. I needed more and more and more. In Twitter, for instance, my average is over 100 tweets a day. And then there's Pissagram, Snackchat, Stats Roulette. Stats Roulette is relatively new. If you can call anything new with over 3 months in this world, it's for stats geeks. It's a kind of I dare you game with drinks. Every time you fail, you must tweet saying your opponent rules. Last night, for instance, lots of people got the 14 years wrong. Pathetic. 14 years. The time Timberwolves were without NBA playoffs. This is my story. I'm trying to detox from the internet, but it's too addictive. Last time I went to a real party with real people, not LAN, was in 2016.
Hello, everyone. My name is Bartholomew, but everyone knows me as the Barber. I started commenting on FB a few years ago and I haven't stopped. I use it mostly to meet random women with bad haircuts. I'm trying to get out, but it's so damn hard. Like letting go of my Brooklyn Nets. I mean, they suck every year and yet I still follow them every season. I'm too weak.
You slept with Kate. I'm gonna destroy your life. You traitor.
What do you mean? Anyway, that's private life information.
Private life information. What is this? Some Jason Bourne shit. How could you do her?
The same way I did it with you. Calm and gently, sometimes. Fast and furious, some other times. It all depends on the mood.
You think that's funny? I'm gonna kill you.
Calm down. What the hell is this? Why are you behaving like a teenager? You were the first one to classify this relationship as strictly casual.
God, you're even more naive than LeBron James when he thought Kyrie Irving wasn't dumping Cleveland.
Not the best reference, Sally. Look where Kyrie is now.
Smile all you want. We're done.
Okay. Is this going to affect our work relationship, though? I still need that report tomorrow at 9 a.m.
I'm a professional, first. Kate was right about you.
I think she would disagree with that at this moment in time. Ciao, Sally. My favorite talk show is starting now. Good evening, everyone. Thank you. Thank you.
What a great privilege, Obama. I'm delighted to interview you.
I'm delighted to be here. Firstly, though, may you please avoid the word great from now on. Me and a few thousands of fellow Americans have been terribly disappointed with its recently acquired meaning.
Ha. Good one. Okay, sir. I'll try to avoid it. I can't promise it, though. It seems that word is embedded in the political discourse left and right, these days.
True. Sad.
Speaking of which, are you a firm believer J days are over?
Yes. It's only a matter of time. Did you read the Charles article on the New York Times a few days ago? It was the perfect description. J presidency will be one of the fastest ever. Now, does that make me happy? Not really. I actually believe J could rise to the occasion. It seems the theory that claims he never wanted to win, just wanted to get more followers to sell his stakes in vodka failing business was right all along.
That's one school of thought. What do you reckon about the financial rise, though? Everyone has been saying it's a miracle.
Please. Claiming that victory is the ultimate charade. People seem to forget the country and the world was handling a possible catastrophic financial crash when I started. All of these good financial results are nothing more than the outcome of our economic policies foundation.
That's a bold statement, according to some.
Like who? Ivanka.
On a different level, how's life nowadays? Do you miss the White House?
I would be lying if I denied it. Anyway, I'm spending more time with the girls, enjoying my hobbies, traveling.
Regarding your daughter's relationships, how protective are you?
I consider myself a normal father. Having said that, I always insert the phrase, "you know boy," as the president. I had the power to make someone or even their whole family deported in just a few minutes. That privilege stays forever. So now you know. With a profound, deep stare. I guess I'm unique in that way. It's all about the kids, as you know. One must always protect them.
That's hilarious. Speaking of comedy, what's your take on that infamous book about Jay's shenanigans?
Delicious. That group of politics could be the perfect cast for a rebooted version of the Lost TV series.
On what beach?
Omaha Beach, of course.
Wonderful stuff. We only have time for another question. What do you wish to say to your fellow Americans?
Don't forget to vote better next time. If this presidency has taught us something, it is to praise and respect the values of freedom and independence. Jay's authoritarian views should be avoided at all costs. As I often say, the only benefit of eating a rotten steak and having great diarrhea the day after is the fact you will never repeat the same mistake.
Thank you for your time, sir. And good luck for your next book, From Political Chaos to a Better Society, USA after Jay, the Guidelines.
Thank you. Good evening, everyone. Obama out. Excellent work, Vern. Thank you for the dip. Just being faithful to the company. It was very strange watching Sally entering that limousine. I thought you should know. Yes, it's a strange world, Vern. You did well.